Hey, glad to have you. It's Terry Lazier.
And Kurt Vance.
We're here with Coach's Corner, and this is the third week already. Oh, quick.
Third, 3 down and 7 to go.
You can count. Kevin Gallagher here tonight for Teays Valley. We've got 2 boys here with him. Coach, big win last week over Bloom Carroll.
Yes.
Tell us something about that. How'd that go?
I think we had a pretty good week of practice. It was a little hotter, and we went inside a couple of days and kind of did a lot of mental reps, and boys were dialed in and focused and kind of came out and executed the plan. So,
What actually, I mean, I know you guys did pretty good with them. How'd your defense, offense, how'd everything go on that part?
defense had one of their better games since I've been at Teays. We had a pick six. Tyler had a pick six, and we had a scoop and score for 60 or 70 yards for a touchdown. So we scored twice. Offense had a couple nice drives, held them to a goal line stand. And then they took the ball, had a couple broken plays, and we held them to a field goal. So defensively, we played pretty well.
Offensive, sound like you did pretty decent.
We moved the ball.
Did you run the ball mostly or pass or just mix it up?
I'd say it was a good mixture.
Yeah.
Probably a good mixture, 50-50.
So what was the passing yardage you guys had? You remember? I didn't want to put you on the spot, but
Do you know?
No.
Yeah.
how about your running backs? How good did they do?
Spike, I think, rushed for 140 or 150.
That's good.
And we had a couple other backs. We probably rushed for 2 and some change.
Who's coaching Bloom Carroll? Is it?
These are a lot of tough questions.
No, he's gone.
We're giving you.
No, Kurt, he's been gone for a couple of years.
Has he?
It's not my farm.
No, he's gone.
No, he's
He's at Old Tangy, I think.
Yeah, he's been gone.
Well, let's get on to talking to some boys here.
Let's have at it.
Number 3, what is your name? What grade are you in? And where do you play?
My name is Tyler Matthews. I'm a senior, and I play outside linebacker.
Outside. Have you played more this year than the last? Or?
No, I started all last season on defense.
Oh, did you?
This season I play defense again. I'm picking up a little bit on the offensive side. Play wide receiver too. So
Which do you prefer, offense or defense?
defense.
Defense. And what's your height and weight?
6 foot, 190.
6'1". That's a good sized linebacker. You know.
That's
Yeah. What are your parents' names, and do you have any brothers or sisters?
Emily and John Matthews. I have a little sister named Haley.
Okay. Have you always played the same position?
No, honestly, in my football career, I've kind of moved around. I played D-end, I played middle linebacker, played running back, tight end.
Okay.
Safety.
What do you think your strengths are in football?
Honestly, leadership. I take a lot of pride in it, being a leader on the field.
Mm-hmm.
That's always been part of my game.
That's good. And you play any other sports or any other school activities?
Yeah, I play baseball. I've been a 3-year varsity letterman.
Okay.
So
What do you play in baseball?
I play third base on my pitch.
Okay. Good deal. And what do you think that you bring special to the team?
A lot of energy. I like to have energy when I'm on the field, keep the guys focused in the game.
Okay. That's good. Let's see, where am I at? What do you think that, or how do you prepare yourself for a game?
I like to just hang out with my guys. You know, we listen to music in the locker room, just talk to everybody and kind of just focus in on
What kind of music do you listen to?
anything that's on the speaker.
Okay. Do you have any hobbies? What do you do in your free time?
Spend a lot of time with my family. If I'm not with them, I'm with the football team. So
Good deal. And what is your favorite college football team?
college football team, it's got to be the Buckeyes.
There you go. Undefeated this year. You know,
There we are.
we're doing
So
good.
far.
What's your favorite pro football team?
The Browns.
We're starting out real good.
We are.
Yeah, we're
Good man. And what has influenced you the most? Who do you look up to?
Probably my dad. He's just always been somebody that I look up to.
Okay. Did he play football?
He did. He played for Kent State in college. He was a linebacker.
Good deal. Yeah. Who's your favorite teacher in high school?
Probably Miss Palmer, my freshman year biology teacher.
Okay. Freshman year, huh?
Freshman year.
Hey, she must be doing pretty well. What is the best piece of advice you've gained from your coaches?
Do your job and everything else will work out.
There you go. There you go. And what would you like to do after high school? Have you had any colleges make any offers or anything?
Yeah, I've had a couple offers to play baseball, but I really just want to go somewhere and play baseball, and then I want to do physical therapy.
Good deal. Sound like you got your head glued on straight. Do you have a girlfriend at this time?
I do.
And who is that?
Micah Man.
Micah Min?
Yeah.
And you take her someplace to eat after the game, or?
Yeah, if it's not too late, not too far away.
It's not too late. Okay. And where do you like to go to eat?
Roosters. We just came back from there. It's a good
Did you?
place. Yeah.
All right. I think I've asked everything I need to ask. Why don't you take over?
Want me to take over? Okay. Name, grade, what position you play?
Calvin McDowell, I'm a junior. I play receiver and corner.
And you both of you have been starters for about 3 years, haven't you?
Yeah,
What do you like better, defense or offense?
on defense.
You like to hit people, I remember
Yeah.
that. Okay. What's your height and weight?
Like 5'11", 165, 170.
Parents named brothers and sisters?
Athena and Jason Everhard, and I have a sister named Oakley and a brother named Michael.
You can say hi to grandparents also if you want to.
He'll pass.
I don't like to leave it out. You played the same position, but you moved around a lot.
Well, Little League, I played pretty much everywhere you can think of. A little bit of line, running back, tight end, linebacker. Yeah, pretty much anywhere.
Where they needed you.
Yeah,
Team player.
yeah.
There you go. You play any other sports?
I'm running track this year. Don't plan on playing basketball.
You did play basketball last year.
Yeah, don't plan on it anymore.
Okay. All right. What do you do? What kind of hobbies do you have? What do you like to do?
Spend time with family, work out, just on that chill.
What's your favorite college team?
Ohio State,
If you like pro, who you like here?
Dallas Cowboys.
Okay. We're all right with that. I can't pick them all.
Right.
We're close.
Man.
Good thing you're a senior though, or junior.
I'm a
No,
junior.
I gotta see you next year.
Yeah,
Next year, I might have to switch.
all right.
I'm just kidding. Who's influenced you the most and who you look up to?
Definitely my mom. She's really taught me like everything I know.
That's a good answer. Takes care of you.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite teacher if you have one in school?
I don't know, probably Miss Jacobs. She's a language arts teacher.
Okay. What's the best piece of advice you gained from your coaches?
Just trust the men around you.
Plays a team.
Yeah.
What are you plans on doing after high school? I know you're only a junior, but what would be your plans?
Go play college football.
Yeah, I mean, mines you would like to go to?
Right now I have one deal on offer from Miami, Ohio, and that's definitely
That's pretty good as a
a
junior.
big lead. So
Do you have a girlfriend?
no, not right now.
Is it because it's football season?
Maybe.
Maybe. Did you work anywhere this summer?
No.
That's why you didn't have no money to take her out.
I wouldn't say that.
You have money to take her
I
out?
wouldn't say not having money, but
Okay. But you would take,
yeah,
where do you like to go out with your friends?
anywhere.
Sounds like Rooster's a pretty good spot,
Yeah.
right? Like to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you get ready for a game?
Just listen to music with the guys, like just focusing on what I gotta do.
What do you like to listen to?
Rap.
Yeah, we don't understand that stuff. But since you guys like it, I guess you can do that. How do you feel about tomorrow night, Watkins Memorial?
Yes.
How do you feel about tomorrow
Feel
night?
pretty strong. Had a good week of practice. Just as long as we play together, play with energy, confidence. It'll be a good game.
What is their record?
0-2.
0-2.
Who have they played?
They lost to Sheridan last week, 17-7, and
Kilmore.
Kilburn. That was in overtime, 17-13,
Really?
something like that.
But you're home tomorrow night also.
First home game of the year, yep.
How do you feel about tomorrow night?
I feel great. I'm really excited. I mean, everybody's been putting in work, and I know everybody's going to come out ready.
Yeah, you guys come in pretty healthy tomorrow night?
We are.
Usually you have a few bumps and bruises, but that just happens.
Yeah.
Did you say you get a fumble or something last week? Did you have
No, I didn't have anything.
That
nothing?
was Spike.
Okay. So, punting game, you got a good field goal kicker and a punter?
We do, Maxwell, 4-star kicker.
I was gonna say, he's pretty.
4-star kicker.
Yeah, I do remember that.
He's a soccer player as well.
Is he?
What's his furthest kicker?
In practice, I think he hit a 46-yarder, I think it was.
Really?
You might need that. Never know about. So,
We focus on extra points.
yeah,
We'd rather have the touchdowns.
so with your second year, how does this team this year match up from last year?
It was a small senior class last year. I think we only had 4 seniors, so I think this group here got a lot of experience. We did play a lot of young guys last year, so I think that's probably the biggest thing, the senior leadership and the experience that the younger guys got last year. So a lot of returners. So
Are you a captain?
No, sir.
Either one.
Where did you coach before you came to Teays
Grove
Valley?
City,
Grove City.
How many years do you have up there?
2 years at Grove
There's
City.
2 there too.
Mhm.
Now 2 years here.
2 years here.
You're
I'll be
not-
back next year. Though.
You're not gonna say,
As long as Coach
"No,
Cross will have me, yeah.
Every 2 years?
No,
You
that's
gotta
not
at
the
least say
plan.
that he'll be out next year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So, and he'll miss you.
he will.
Right.
So you guys can't do that, right?
Right.
Well, good luck to you.
Yeah, good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you very much.
Remember, nobody comes into Pickaway County and beats our
That's
Pickaway
right.
County teams.
That's right.
Take care of business, okay?
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Well, we're back here with the Amanda-Clearcreek Aces and Coach Chet Soms,
Yes, sir.
and he's got a couple of these players. And how did practice go this week?
It was pretty good. It was nice to not have too many distractions. Last week we had, going late practicing because of the heat and the heat index. We couldn't be out there and things like that. So back to kind of a normal week. We were able to get past Monday, being a holiday, and Tuesday, Wednesday, we looked really sharp. Had really good energy Wednesday, especially. And then today we looked really sharp too. So I'm happy with a good week of practice.
You had a big victory last week.
Yes, we
You
did.
which, they supposedly a pretty decent team coming in.
Yeah.
1-0 coming into you. You guys beat them pretty good. What'd you do?
I don't know that we beat them pretty good. We hung on to a win. How's that? We just kind of focused on stopping their run game and trying to make them one-dimensional. They actually had negative 20 yards rushing on the game. So, we tried to gain some tendencies there and then played really good defense. Played with a lot of heart. Pursued the ball really well. And then offensively, we just try to do what we want to do. We want to be a smash mouth team. We rushed for almost 400 yards. So we want to line up and go, and that's what we're going to try and make it happen, and we did. So the unfortunate part, we threw 2 interceptions and lost 4 fumbles. So We obviously have a lot of work to do in that department, but we still got a lot of things to work on, especially the turnovers. And if we get that ship right, or get that ship going the right way, I think we'll be all
Well, let
right.
me ask you this, you're saying you had 4 fumbles, but if you ran for 400 yards, you had a lot of carries.
Yeah.
So that's not too bad.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
it's
think
still
we were
bad
on-
enough.
56 plays, I think. So we were almost 10 yards of play, including the pass game and things. So
So,
Good deal.
I mean, that's a lot of yardage. I didn't see the statistics, but.
yeah, the bad thing, we started struggling in the red zone a little bit. We had to settle for 4 field goals, which they really kept us in the game. And I don't know if you guys pay attention to Lancaster Eagles that much. I know you guys are Circleville guys, but our kicker's leading the Player of the Week category. So he had 4 field goals, an extra point, 2 extra points, and then 2 balls down inside the 10 on kickoffs and 1 in the end zone. So he had a heck of a week.
So how far could he kick the ball for field goals?
His longest one last week was 37 or 38. Week 1, he had 142, I think. And I think he's good up to, I don't know if he's hit a 50 yet, but he's in mid 40s for
What
sure.
grade's he in?
He'll be a junior. He is a junior.
He is
Yeah.
a junior.
Yep. Soccer
Okay.
player. So
Yeah, that's great.
they know how to swing the leg.
That's good news. That's good news for you guys.
For sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, let's talk to the boys here. Number 15, what is your name? What grade are you in, and what position do you play?
Boston Fowler. I'm a junior, and I play quarterback and cornerback.
Are you the starting quarterback?
Yes, sir.
Good deal. What you like better, offense or defense?
Defense.
Defense. And what do you play on defense?
DB.
Okay. And what's your height and weight?
6 foot, 168 pounds.
Okay. And what are your parents' names? And do you have any brothers or sisters that play?
My mom's name is Kim Fowler. My dad's name is Kendall Fowler, and then I have a younger brother, Branson Fowler.
What grade's he in?
He is a sophomore, and he plays football with us.
Does he? Good deal. Have you always played the same position?
Always been switched around. In middle school, I was a wide receiver, and I've been a wide receiver since in middle school. And then freshman year, I got transferred over to quarterback. So
Okay. What do you think your strengths are in football?
definitely, the athletic ability of being an athlete. Being able to fly around, make plays when plays are needed, have fun, with it.
Do you play any other sports or have any other school activities?
Yes, I play basketball and I play AAU basketball.
Okay. Did you play last year?
Yes.
We did a game over there. I can't remember all the players, I guess, What do you think that you bring special to the team?
Definitely my energy. I'm always the one. I'd be the first one to get yelled at to stop talking. I'm always talking, always bringing kids up.
Is that right?
Always bringing kids up. Always talking. Like I said, sometimes I get yelled at to stop talking. So definitely the communication out on the field.
Okay, good. How do you prepare yourself for a game?
Some music here and then when you're eating, but definitely some highlight films from the old aces back then. Watching some film before the game.
Do you have any hobbies, or what do you like to do in your free time?
I show pigs for our county fair, showing pigs, but any extracurricular sports I can get in, any extra basketball or football time I can get in, I'll take it.
Sound like he's a good worker. Who's your favorite college football team?
Ohio State.
Tear 'em up. How about your favorite professional team?
Cleveland Browns.
Oh,
And we're even better.
this guy is good.
Keep bringing them, coach.
Keep bringing them.
I can make up for it for last week. That stayed up north.
And who has influenced you the most? Who do you look up to?
Probably my parents, both my parents, big part of my life since I was little to now. They've been there for a part of me for sure.
Good deal. Good deal. And who is your favorite teacher in high school?
I'd probably have to say Mr. Manson, my ag teacher and my career center right now.
Okay. What's the best piece of advice you've gained from your coaches?
Do your job, DYJ, not one of the 11th, Do your part. We should all succeed.
What would you like to do after high school?
I plan on joining the fire academy right when I graduate.
Okay.
Hopefully,
Good deal.
do the job.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yes, sir.
No girlfriend.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where do you like to go after a game to eat?
If I go out, I like to go to Roosters or Canes for sure.
Well, take over,
You're
Terry.
done?
I'm done.
Name, Greg, what position you play?
Peyton Beers, I'm tight end linebacker, senior.
What do you like better, defense or offense?
Defense for sure.
Okay, tell in your eyes. What's your height and weight?
6 foot, 170.
That's a good size right there. About parents' names, brothers, sisters, yeah?
Dustin Beavers, Alexis Lindsay, and then I have 3 brothers, Landon Peabody, Carter Lindsay, and then Lachlan.
Are they out of school or they
The one, Landon's out of school and the other 2 are still in school.
they play football?
The one does, he's a 7th grader.
How long have you always played these positions? Have you switched around?
I've switched around a lot. Like I used to be a running back and was a safety last year.
Feel like where you're at this year?
Yeah.
Okay. You do any other sports?
Baseball and wrestling.
You stay pretty busy.
Yeah.
So if you got any hobbies you like to do, any spare time, what do you like to do on that?
Probably golf.
You like to golf?
Yeah.
How good are you?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Probably not.
Coach is saying that. He must have played with
You
you.
can hit it pretty far. I don't know if it's straight or not. I've seen some highlights.
What's your favorite college team?
The Ohio State Buckeyes.
Pro, if you like them?
Bengals.
Coach, did you get the memo?
Yeah, this is where I'm steering these guys this week.
Okay.
We're
yeah.
south of 70.
Wow.
South 71.
Okay. Who's influenced you the most and who do you look up to?
Probably my dad.
What's your favorite teacher if you have one in high school?
Miss Ayers. She's an ASL teacher.
Okay. What's the best piece of advice you gained from your coaches?
Probably like he said, just do your 111, focus on you. If you do your job, you don't have to worry about no one else.
Okay. What's your plans after high school?
Wrestling college.
Do you have a school you might like to go to?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Anybody offer anything yet?
Yeah, there's a couple schools.
So who's that?
Mount Union, High Wesleyan, Ashland.
Wow.
couple
Well, that's
others.
great. What weight class is that?
I'll probably go 174 in college.
That's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think you bring special to the team?
Probably hype man, try to hype everyone up, make sure no one's saying down on themselves.
You have to tell him to be quiet too?
Yeah.
Did coach ask you to help
Yeah.
sometime? Well, how do you feel about tomorrow night? Who you got tomorrow night?
Feel great. We have a phenomenal week of practice and prepare this. Feel great.
How you feel about tomorrow night?
Feel good, with the practice, sometimes there's bad plays, but, we have good plays and we work off of that and we keep having better and better plays, and then we just keep working on throughout the week. I think we did a lot this week to put enough pieces together to take down Adina.
Who do you play tomorrow night?
Adina.
Adina.
Adina, they 2-0.
2-0.
I was thinking they were.
Who have they
Yep.
beaten this year?
I've beaten Portsmouth Notre Dame and McLean, Greenfield McLean.
Frankfurt, yeah. I was trying to think of who they were. So what do you think they'll throw at you tomorrow?
They're it's going to be a really quick game. They want to run the ball, we want to run the ball, and that clock's going to be rolling. So, they'll get not a ton of different formations, but they try to manipulate, personnel by formation, and they're going to try and run the ball right at us. So, that's something we're up for the task. We want to go have a great physical game.
Is it a home game?
Home, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Back in the pit.
Are they got size to them or anything?
Yeah, they do. At several big their offensive line probably averages 230 or 240. They're
Wow.
big, and then
Wow.
they got a really big running back. He's probably 6'1", probably 180, 190 in that range. And he's coming off a knee injury, but he runs really hard. He's a good one. It's going to be tough to bring down. So I'm excited about the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before we get off here, I didn't ask you. You got a girlfriend.
Yes.
What's her name? What grade?
Allison Meist.
Well, she won probably what grade she in?
She's a senior.
What do you guys like to go out to eat at?
Roosters and Canes.
Okay. Didn't want to forget that so you can get her name out there.
Mhm.
Yeah, she
Because I didn't want her to come back here and hollering at me.
Yeah, she probably
Saying
will.
I didn't ask you. It just dawned on me. I forgot to ask you that. So, you know what, guys? Get your victory again tomorrow in the pit. Good luck to you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Start a winning streak.
Yes, sir. Starts with one.
Yeah.
Let's go two.
Let's do it.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
With the Logan Elm Braves team, we've got Coach Terry Holbert and a couple of these players. And Coach, how'd it go last week?
Oh, we had a good game last week. You know, the final score, I believe, was 42-14, but really for through three quarters, it was a battle. You know, it was close. And then within the last 2 minutes of the first half, we scored 2 touchdowns, I think in under a minute and a half, which gave us a 2-score lead going into the half. They battled back in the third quarter. And then from there, we were really able to kind of pull away. So it was good to be tested. You know, there's certainly some things that we'd like to clean up and move forward and get better for this week, but really pleased with the final result.
Yeah, good deal. You're 2-0 now.
Can't complain about that a bit.
And who you got this week?
I would play Miami Trace at home tomorrow night.
Miami Trace at home. I don't think they're as tough as they used to be.
I don't know.
They're
I think they are.
pretty good team.
Yeah.
Pretty good team.
I think they're pretty decent. They usually are.
They've got some good skill. They've got good size. So it'll be a really good test for us, but we're really excited about the challenge.
The Straits coming in 1-1, maybe.
They're 1-1. They've been in 2 close ball games with Waverly and Wilmington. Yes.
Well, I was trying to think that's who they're playing.
Yeah.
So, what did you see out of the Friday night's game that you really liked?
Well, offensively, you know, we've done a great job of just being balanced. And I think we had 496 total yards of offense, and I kind of gave our guys a hard time today. Like, that pains me. We could just got those 4 more yards, you know, we'd have been at the 500 mark. But to throw it for over 200, to run it for over 200, and then I think we had 7 or 8 different receivers that you know caught passes for us, and it's just great to be able to spread the ball around like that and do it both running and passing. As you know, it starts with the foundation of guys up front. Our offensive and defensive line played excellent on Friday night and set the tone. And Aaron did a great job getting the ball to a lot of different receivers.
How did your kicker do or your field goal?
She was 6 for 6 on Friday. Yeah, with extra points.
We had her on here last week, and
Yeah.
she was a delight to have on
She's
here.
a tremendous young lady, and she's involved. I'm sure she told you in 3 sports right now during the fall
Stays
season.
busy.
She'll run about 5 miles and then come over to football practice. So
what's her longest kick?
we really haven't tested her range
yet.
out, but she might be kicking off some for us tomorrow. You know, typically she's just been our place kicker, but she might be kicking off tomorrow. We'll see.
Well, let's talk to the boys here. Number 4, give me your name, the grade you're in, and position you play.
My name is Aaron Waters. I'm a senior. I play quarterback.
Okay, we've seen you play. You do a good job.
Thank you.
And which do you like better, offense or defense?
I like offense.
You like offense. He likes putting that ball in the air, doesn't he? And what's your height and weight?
I'm gonna say 6 foot. They're gonna say I'm 5'11".
Is that where your hair blowed up?
That's what I'm going.
I just had to throw that in there.
200 pounds.
Okay. What are your parents' names, and do you have any brothers or sisters that are in sports?
Andy and Cressa Walters, and none of my brothers don't play sports.
Okay. Good deal. Have you always played the same position?
Yes.
Always been a quarterback?
Yep.
That's good. What do you think your strengths are in football?
Just going to read the defense. I just walk up to the line knowing I'm going with the ball before the play starts.
Now, do you call the plays in?
Most of the time, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it's a good play, you call it in.
Yes. No, you know, we certainly over the last couple of years I call the plays and he executes, but every play has about 5 different options and he picks the best one. But there are times throughout the course of a game where it's a close situation and he's earned the right to give his input. He called a touchdown pass. I think it was 4th and goal last Friday. We called a timeout, came to sidelines. He said, "Here's the look. Let's go with it." And that's what we did. And we scored 6 off of it. So,
Good deal.
Yeah.
Do you play any other sports or any other activities, school activities?
Not as a moment, no. Just play football.
Okay. Spend his time on football. What do you think that you bring special to the team?
I think I'm always positive. I get a little down on myself if I do bad, but I try to uplift the team.
Okay. Good deal. How do you prepare yourself for a game?
As soon as I get out of school, I usually go to Sheets.
Do you?
And I just I bump out to some music.
Okay. Do you have any hobbies or what do you like to do in your free time?
We actually just got a hot tub, so I've been in the hot tub a lot recently.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that part of the training?
Absolutely. That's part of our training regimen. Yeah.
Okay.
Individualized program.
There you go.
What's your favorite college football team?
Ohio State.
Good man. How about professional?
Professional.
Dallas Cowboys.
That's 2 tonight.
Good.
2 tonight. I didn't say it.
Hey, we'll see Cleveland week 1.
I know.
That's right. Well,
Who has influenced you the most?
Probably my dad.
Your dad? And who is your favorite teacher in high school?
That I have, probably
Your coach is right there, so you know.
I don't have him, but if I had to be a favorite teacher, I like Miss Stovrock.
Okay, good deal. What's the best piece of advice you've gained from your coaches?
Adversity. Just keep going no matter what,
Good
no
deal.
matter the outcome.
Good deal. And what would you like to do after high school?
I want to go to college and play ball.
Do you?
Yeah.
Have you had any offers?
Division III, yeah.
Okay, good deal. Do you have a girlfriend?
Yes.
And her name is?
Presley Damron.
Okay. You take her out to eat after a game?
I do.
You pay?
Yep.
Okay. He's all right. Yeah. Where do you like to go out to eat?
After the game, I go to B-Dubs, but me and her, we go to Texas Roadhouse.
Okay. Take over, Terry.
well, thank you. Name, Greg, what position you play?
Abram Montgomery, play left tackle and defense tackle.
You like defense or offense better?
I like defense more, but I'm primarily offense.
But maybe offense this morning.
I can see he's hit the weight room.
Well, we're gonna find out. Height and weight.
I'm 6 foot 260.
There you go.
6 foot, 260.
Kurt was that big once. Name your brother, sister, parents.
My dad's Dan Montgomery, and Lisa. My mom's Lisa Montgomery, and then my brothers Daniel Montgomery, sisters Ariana Fink, and Tristan Montgomery.
Okay. How many years have you always played the same position? Have you switched around a little bit?
I have 9. I used to play running back in Biddy, and then I played linebacker in middle school.
They have switched you around.
He's put on some
Yeah.
weight.
Muscle.
Muscle. He's on some muscle.
Don't say weight. Do you do any other sports?
I threw shot put this spring.
Okay. How you do there?
Not too good.
You just have fun, right?
Yeah.
Get you out. Get you working, right?
To do something.
Yeah. What do you like to do in your hobbies if you got any spare times?
Spend time with family.
Just family?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good. What's your favorite college team?
Ohio State.
You like pro?
I do.
Who you like here?
I'm a Steelers fan.
Who?
I'm a Steelers fan.
Oh, Lord, that's getting worse. That's okay. That's okay.
Coach.
You're allowed to do whatever you want, whoever you like. What's your favorite teacher if you have one?
Miss Harley.
Who's influenced you the most? Who do you look up to?
Probably my brother.
Older or younger?
Older brother.
Older brother?
Yeah.
Gave you good advice? And
Oh yeah, he's always there for me.
Did he play football?
He did.
He did.
I do
He did.
remember that.
His senior year is actually my first year at Logan Elm. So
Is that
I remember that. What's the best piece of advice you gained from your coaches?
I want to say adversity, but Aaron already said it, so
Well, you can say
You say it if that's
I
what you
learned
believe
adversity.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
always getting through stuff, even though you're down.
What's your plans after high school?
I'd like to play college ball, but right now I'm thinking about going to Columbus State and getting a finance major.
Oh, State's a good school. That's where I went.
Yeah.
You like it there. Girlfriend this time?
Yeah.
Yes. What's her name?
Macy Green,
What grade is she in?
junior.
Junior? Okay, did you work this summer?
I did.
Okay, so where'd you work at?
City barbecue.
City Barbecue.
Yeah.
So you making money, you get a discount down there. Do you ever take her down there to eat?
Too expensive still.
Too expensive. So where do you take her at?
She usually picks, but she always picks Roosters. Roosters are occasionally takes Red House.
Okay, we was at City Barbecue last night, actually, my wife and I. It was good.
Yeah.
What do you think you bring specials to the team?
I feel like I'm pretty level head. When I see people getting down or getting down on themselves, I try to get their chins up and make sure they're not taking out each other or getting in other team's faces and just keeping them composed.
Okay, how do you prepare yourself for a game?
I usually go home and take a nap.
Taking that, you
And
don't
then-
listen to music?
I'll listen to music for like 3 hours before the game, just with my headphones. I don't really do anything else.
What kind of music do you like?
Occasionally, if I'm just around town, I do the country, but before games, I got rap.
I could tell you was a country guy. I just had that, I'm still thinking a little bit. How you feel about tomorrow night?
Feel pretty good. I think we'll be able to handle them pretty good.
Over here, same question.
I feel pretty good about tomorrow night.
Are either one of you guys captains?
Both of them are
Both
senior
of them?
leaders,
How's
yes.
your
Yeah,
Both of them captains.
Coach, are you ready?
absolutely.
Ready tomorrow night?
100%. Going to be a great challenge. You know, it should be a great night of football out at Logan Elm.
Well, you know, Spickaway County, they're Fayette County. So Fayette County, any counties that come in there can't beat Spickaway County. So you can't let that happen, okay?
Yes, sir.
So we'll be listening to the scores tomorrow and make sure you guys win.
Is this your first home game?
No, we played home last week against Westfall, so
sorry.
second. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, good luck to you tomorrow night, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
When I throw him down, you just kick him.
We are here with Coach Steve Evans and a couple of his players. And Coach, how'd it go this week? You guys are 2-0 already.
We are 2-0. We are 2-0. Off to a good start, and things are going well. And like I said, the kids have been preparing hard week in and week out, and we've got some good results to show of it. So,
Good deal.
yeah.
That's good. Anything you saw from last week's game that you need to work on, or?
No, I mean, we were always going to find things we need to work on,
Yeah.
you know, so, but no, we did some good things. You know, we had, and I wouldn't really say a slow start. We just defensively, we couldn't get off the field. But we didn't give up many points. You know, they only scored 8 points the first half, and we had a 14-8 lead at halftime and made a couple adjustments offensively and defensively and came out, and defense played extremely well to start the second half, got a big 3-and-out to start, and we went down and scored, and they got the ball back. We got another 3-and-out, went down and scored, and kind of really jump-started, you know, the second half for us. And we were able to get a lead and got up, I think, 35-8. And then got some of our younger guys in towards the end of the ball game, and they ended up scoring again there towards the end. But you know, was able to pull one out 35-14. So.
Well, we did a game down at the school that you played, and they were very physical. This has been 10 years ago.
That's when you're refereeing.
Yeah, Yeah.
So they're a very physical team.
Yeah, and I mean, we played them last year. I think they ended up 8-2 last year, made the
Yeah.
playoffs, and but they had a good senior class that graduated. So they got some young guys coming back, but they had good size,
Yeah.
and they were a physical ball team. But we like to think that we play physical too. So it was a good fun matchup.
You have anything to ask?
Well, I know last week I was there and Coach is right. In the second half, you guys really, defense stepped up
Mhm.
and really played a good game, going to the ball real well, I thought, making sure tackles where we was missing a few before. I just think you was wearing them down.
Yeah.
I think their offense was getting tired and the defense was just playing a lot better.
Yeah.
And I thought you guys did a great job that second half. Everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's one thing we try to do. I mean, offensively, we like to play up tempo. We go no huddle stuff, but just because we're no huddle doesn't mean we don't take our time too. We try to control the pace of the game, and if we think we want to speed things up, we speed it up, but we can slow it down. But when you're playing against the size of the defensive line we played against last week, I think we really wanted to pick up the tempo. And I mean, obviously it was hot. And try to wear them down, and those big guys don't move as quick after they get tired.
You're right, and I'll tell you what, they did have some big boys.
They did.
But could they move?
They moved pretty good.
They didn't move as well the second half as
Yeah,
the first half.
Well, let's talk to the players. Number 2, give me your name, grade you're in, and position you play.
My name's Aiden Reedy. I'm a senior. I play corner and receiver.
Corner and receiver.
Yeah.
Which do you like best, offense or defense?
Defense.
Defense.
Yeah.
What's your height and weight?
6'1", 150.
6'1", 150. Good speed?
Yeah.
Good. And what are your parents' names, and do you have any brothers or sisters that play?
My mom's name's Nicole Reedy. My dad's Marcus Reedy. And I got a brother. His name's Colton.
Colton. Is he varsity or?
No, he's in 6th grade.
6th, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, coach, you might go down there and get him,
We'll wait a couple of years.
Wait a couple of years. Have you always played the same position?
Yeah. I've always played the same position throughout all high school and middle school.
Okay. What do you think your strengths are in football?
I feel like I bring a big impact in leadership, not only for just myself, bringing myself up, but for the younger guys too. And I feel like I play a big role in the secondary wise in the football team.
Okay, that's good. Do you play any other sports, or are you involved in any other school activities?
I wrestle as well.
Do you?
Yeah.
What weight class are you in?
138.
138. Okay. What do you think about? What do you bring special to the team?
I feel like I bring a good mindset when it comes to game day and practice. I mean, we're down. Everybody tries to bring each other up. Sometimes it doesn't work, but game wise, I feel like I try to help everybody lock in when it comes to the game.
It's good. How do you prepare yourself for a game?
Mainly, I just listen to music on my own. Everybody else does their own thing, but I like to relax and just listen to music.
What kind of music?
Normally just rock.
Okay, good. How do you prepare yourself? I think I asked you that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, I'll move on. Do you have any hobbies, or what do you like to do in your free time?
I like to hunt, fish, and hang out with my friends after school and after games.
Okay, that's good. Who's your favorite college football team?
Ohio State.
I think we might be.
Yeah, we're good there.
It's just something else. Who's your favorite pro football team?
Dallas Cowboys.
That's 3 tonight.
What's going on?
I think it's because the Browns are playing them first.
I guess.
Maybe.
Who has influenced you the most? Who do you look up to?
There's a lot I could say. Coming up in the high school, Coach Evans' first year, I looked up to him a lot. I've looked up to my wrestling coach, Coach Brooks, a lot too, and my dad especially.
Good deal. Who's your favorite teacher?
Probably say Mr. Bigham.
Mr. Bingham. What does he teach?
He teaches finance.
Okay. And what's the best piece of advice you've gained from your coaches?
Never give up. Always do you, and you never do wrong if you always try your best.
Okay, that's good. And what would you like to do after high school? You have any offers from any colleges or anything?
Nah, I plan on just going to a trade school and just doing pipe fitting.
Okay, it's a good job. Do you have a girlfriend at this time?
No, I do not.
You don't have a girlfriend?
No.
Okay. If you did, where would you like to take her out to eat?
Probably Texas Roadhouse.
It's good. Terry, take over.
Take over. Name, grade, what position you play?
I'm Jake Yancey. I'm a senior and I play outside linebacker.
What do you like better, defense or offense?
Defense.
You like to hit people, don't you? I know you do. What's your weight and height?
I'm like 5'11", 200.
Okay. Parents' name, brothers and sisters?
Tiffany and Dustin Winter are my parents, and I got a sister named Faith, brother named Landon and Connor. They're both younger than me.
You always play the same position, or you've been switched around a little bit?
Not really. Like middle school, I was mainly offense just because I was bigger than everybody. And then I got to high school and I kind of took over on defense.
Okay. You doing any air sports?
Track.
Run track?
Mhm.
Okay. What do you like to do in your hobbies, on your spare time you got it?
I like to hunt and ride motocross.
Not during football season?
No.
I just want to make sure you coach it here.
All right. I haven't been on it yet.
Because, you know, he can get mad at me again. What's your favorite college team?
High State.
Ohio State. You like pro?
Not really, but Bengals.
Yeah. That's 3 tonight. Yeah.
3 Cowboys and 3 Bengals?
That's 3 Bengals tonight. Who's influenced you the most, and who do you look up to?
Probably my stepdad. He's always been there for me and always motivates me, pushes me.
How about teacher in high school? Who you like here? You got
Mr. Bigham.
name also, same class.
Yeah, finance.
Okay. What's the best piece of advice you gained from your coaches?
Probably just give it your all, like 110% effort in everything you do.
What do you like to do after high school? What are you gonna do?
Power lineman.
Power line. Already know, huh?
Oh yeah.
Getting into that?
Oh yeah. After football, I'm gonna get my CDL.
Work this summer. I talked to him this summer about settlements.
Oh yeah.
You have a girlfriend at this time?
Yep.
Okay, what's her name?
Sophia Seymour.
Okay, I know you work.
Yep.
So you made money. What do you guys like to take it? Where did she like to go out to eat and you pay for?
Texas Roadhouse, and she likes Dairy Shed and Dairy Queen and anywhere you can get ice cream.
She likes a lot of ice.
Yeah.
You make sure she gets it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Always pay, right?
All the time.
All right, you're a good guy. I'm telling you. What do you think you bring special to the team?
I like to have fun, like that practice. I like to have fun. I think sometimes I do a little too much fun, but
Does that mean coach gets on you?
yeah, I like some of them after practice talks. I know they're about me. So.
Some during practice talks.
Yeah,
about it.
it's all right.
How do you get prepared for a game?
Listen to music,
What do you like to listen to?
heavy metal.
How do you feel about tomorrow night with Westfall?
Very confident. Yeah.
Same question.
Very confident, yeah. We believe that we can win.
Okay, Coach, what do you think they'll be bringing at you tomorrow?
Number one, Coach does a great job. So they're going to be well coached. They're going to play hard. They've got some good athletes. They like to spread you. In years past, they really like to spread you out and throw it around. But they've also proven that they can run the ball very effectively this year. And defensively, they're going to apply pressure to you and try to make you play in a hurry and cause some havoc. With pressure coming from different places. So those are the kind of the things that we worked on and we've had a great week of preparation. Weather's been a little bit better this week than it was last week, but it sounds like it's going to be hot again tomorrow night. And, it sounds like a chance of rain. So who knows what we're going to get into with the elements tomorrow night. So,
Well, we're Pickaway County. We haven't got too much.
well, I know it hadn't rained for like 150 days, but it's probably going to pour tomorrow night about 7 o'clock. So
Game time, it'd be raining.
Yeah.
It'd be our luck. Well, I know that, so you coming in pretty healthy?
For the most part, we've had a few guys banged up here and there, but for the most part, we're healthy. We've been dealing with some sickness throughout the last couple of weeks, but like I said, for the most part, we're in good shape. So,
Well, you gotta get a victory tomorrow night.
that's the goal.
So good luck to you tomorrow.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Good
Thanks,
luck,
guys.
guys.
Thank you.
Well, we're here with the Westfall team, Coach Logan Stepp, and a couple of these players. And Coach, you won last week.
No, they
No,
played
we
Logan
did not.
Elm.
Yeah, we lost
Logan
Logan
Elm.
Elm. Yeah.
Logan Elm, that's right. Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, you're right.
Well, tell us about last week and this week.
No, last week was a good game. I mean, the score obviously, I don't think predicts what kind of team we are. It was 7-7 with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. We scored. We kicked off. They had a nice return. We got a penalty on that return, so that brought them all the way to the 25. They were able to score quick. They got a score, stopping a score, right? So it went up 21-7. We stopped them coming out of halftime, and then we scored. So it was 21-14. I don't know, probably with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, and then we just ran out of gas.
Ran out of gas.
Yeah, they had a lot of seniors, and we didn't. We have 6 seniors. They had 18 or whatever number they had, right? So, we just ran out of gas and wasn't able to keep up there in the fourth quarter. So, we have a good football team. We play solid football at times. We're just not as experienced as we've been in the past. So, we're trying to use some of these weeks to get experience.
Mm-hmm.
Well, tomorrow night you got Circleville.
Yeah.
At Circleville.
Yeah.
So what do you feel about that? How do you feel?
Obviously their offense is explosive. They have a few good athletes, back there. Their quarterback has really gotten better over the last couple of years. They brought in a guy from Teays Valley. He's obviously really good. And we have to, know where he's at all times, especially in the, what they do offensively with him.
Didn't he get injured last week?
First week he's back.
First week, yeah, he's back. Yeah, I think he had something wrong with his knees from what I hear, but he's good.
He's good.
And I hope he is good, right? I want him to play, because I think he's a good athlete, and I never want a kid to be hurt. But defensively, they're different this year, right? They don't run that 50 shade like they've ran for the last however many years at Circleville. They're more of like a 3-front odd based. With what we do offensively, we think we're going to get a little bit of 4-front, but we've kind of adjusted and adapted our offense this year, just likewise to everyone that we're going to play.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be a good game. I think it'll be a matchup that the county wants to see. Obviously they're bigger than us. So we're competing with some teams that are bigger than us, and I'm excited for the matchup.
Yeah. Well, we'll be at the game. We'll be televising it. So good luck to you. Let's get a couple of the boys here. And you give me your name, grade you're in, and position you play.
My name is Joey Wright. I'm a junior, and I'm running back and linebacker.
Running back and linebacker. What's your height and weight?
I'm like 5'9", and I weigh about 175.
Okay, well that's good enough for high school.
Good size.
Yeah. What you like better, offense or defense?
Offense.
Offense. Okay, that's different. We've had a lot of.
Well, he wants to score.
Oh yeah. What are your parents' names, and do you have any brothers or sisters?
My mom's name is Mandy Wright. My dad's name is Damon Wright, and my brother is Hunter Wright.
Okay. That's the only brother you have?
Yeah.
Have you always played the same position?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think your strengths are in football?
Able to be in a difficult situation and find a way out of it. And I'm also physical.
Okay. That's good. You like physical players.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah. You play any other sports? Have any other school activities you're involved in?
I used to wrestle. I don't know if I'm gonna wrestle this year.
He's wrestling, guys.
I don't know.
He's wrestling.
Yes, he's wrestling.
Your coach said you're
Yes, it's
wrestling.
wrestling.
I guess it's wrestling.
You will see him on the mats in the winter.
What do you think that you bring special to the team?
Physicality and energy.
Okay, that's good. And how do you prepare yourself for a game?
I like listening to music and kind of like being in my own space, not with a lot of people.
What kind of music do you like?
I like country and rap.
1 out of 2 ain't bad. It's not bad. How do you prepare yourself for a game?
Listen to music.
Okay, well that'll do it. And do you have any hobbies? What do you like to do in your free time?
Golf.
Golf. You a pretty good golfer?
I'll say so.
They're both good.
Really?
Yeah, they are good at golf, both of them.
Okay. Who's your favorite college football team?
Ohio State.
Well, it's been just 100% for Ohio State. How about pro football team?
Probably the Browns.
That sounds good.
It's a good man.
We like him even better.
He's a good man.
You'll wrestle this year.
Who has influenced you the most? Who do you look up to?
My dad.
Did he play football?
No. Well, yeah, he played for like a year and then he broke his collarbone and then quit.
Oh, well, yeah, that's good reason. Who's your favorite teacher in high school?
Probably Step or the new infotech teacher.
It's all about Coach Step?
Yeah.
There you go, Coach. What's the best piece of advice you've gained from your coaches?
How not to give up, really. Just face through hard times.
Okay, good. And what would you like to do after high school?
Play at the next level.
Would you?
Yeah.
Have you had any offers or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have a girlfriend this time?
Yeah.
And who might that be?
Cora Bruce.
Cora Bruce. Is she watching the show tonight?
Probably not.
Okay. And where do you like to go out to eat after a game?
I like Roosters.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Terry, I think I've pretty much
Are you done?
asked everything I need to ask.
All right. Your name, Gray, what position you play?
I'm Mason Wright. I'm a strong safety. I'm a senior. I'm also a receiver.
What do you like better, defense or offense?
Defense,
You like to hit people?
Yeah.
You don't like to catch the ball?
I guess.
You like to catch
If it comes
you like-
toward me.
If
it comes toward me.
That's right, if they throw it to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your height and weight?
I'm probably 5'11", 175.
You look taller than that. Maybe not.
It's got these inch thick.
Is that what it is? That might be. Have you always played the same position or you switched around?
Same position.
Pretty much same?
Yeah.
Okay. You do any other sports?
Baseball.
Baseball, what do you play there?
Catcher, just utility pretty much.
Brother, sister, mom, dad?
Dad is Brian Wright, and then brother Eli Wright.
How old is he?
He is 14.
So does he play ball too?
Yeah.
Okay. Freshman, I'd say.
Yeah, he's our starting will linebacker.
He's starting as a
Oh, yeah.
freshman.
Yep.
Well, that's great. What do you like to do in your hobbies, spare time?
Golf.
Other than that, where do you golf at?
Crown Hill. A
All
lot.
the time?
Yeah.
You ever play at Deer Creek?
Yeah.
It's a pretty nice course.
It's all right.
You like the other better?
Yeah.
It gets better scores,
all
right? Yeah, I heard that.
Too many woods at Deer Creek. Too much. Too much.
There you go.
Okay.
What's your favorite pro team?
Oof. Pro. Browns.
Okay, that's good. College?
High State.
So we're good, Kurt. We're good.
Doing a good job, Coach.
Who's influenced you the most and who do you look up to?
My dad. Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite teacher if you have one?
Oof. Step last year was probably my favorite.
Well, you might say it this year, Casey might want to throw a pass to you. What do you think of that?
I don't got him this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's the best piece of advice you gained from your coaches?
Shoot. Stay disciplined.
Do you have a girlfriend this time?
Yes.
What's her name?
Jalen Pounds.
What grade is she in?
She is a junior.
Okay, we'll have 1 year, you know that. So did you work this summer?
Yes.
Where at?
Family business. J. Wright Well Drilling.
Okay, so you made money.
Yeah.
So where do you like to take her out to eat at?
Chipotle Roosters. Things like that.
You always pay?
Yeah.
Okay, good man.
Good man.
Good man. We like guys like that. What's your plans after high school?
Probably be a firefighter.
Going to the academy and everything?
Yeah.
You guys hit the weight room. It looks like it, yeah. Looks like they've done some leg exercises. I'm sorry, Terry, go ahead.
That's all right. What do you feel you bring special to the team?
Oof. Physicality, probably.
How do you prepare yourself for a game?
Stretch and watch film.
Stretch and just watch film? Do you listen to any music?
A little bit.
You like
Country.
country?
Yeah.
Country. How do you feel about tomorrow night?
Confident.
Had a good week of practice? You think everything's cool?
Yeah.
Same question.
Yeah.
Feel good?
Very.
Supposed to be a good game. It will be a good game, good night. Hopefully the rain does stay out. We said that it hadn't rained forever in Pickaway County, so hopefully it won't rain during the game anyway. But we do need the rain, but let's do it after the game. How's that sound?
That's right.
So, Coach, have you done anything different
So-
in this week?
Say one more
Have
time?
you done anything different for this week that you're gonna do from
No,
last week?
no. We really tried to get back to some of the basic stuff. When our quarterback was out, right, we had to kind of adjust our offense a little bit, and having our quarterback back this week full time will be good for us to get back to some of our base formations, our base, run game, some base pass stuff. So we'll probably look a little different than we have in the past couple of weeks. So that's good, and our kids are starting to see the same thing over and over and over again. So we've really tried to do that. Defensively, we're just going to stay status quo. We've done a good job stopping the inside run. I think moving, forward, we've really tried to, figure out how to get the outside stuff. That's Logan Elm, what they did to us, right? They found a play and they ran it and they ran it and they ran it. We just didn't have an adjustment for it. So that was on the docket this week to get fixed. We're excited for the game. Obviously, there's two good football teams tomorrow night in Circleville, and we're excited for the matchup.
Well, good luck to you tomorrow night.
Yeah, thanks,
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.